Spaces. Hello and welcome, my friends. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for caring about your health. And thank you for giving yourself permission to learn, grow, spaces, and take control of your future. I honor you for that. I want you to take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Let go of tension. Spaces. Because what we're going to talk about today has the power to improve your life, your energy, your immune system, your circulation, your digestion, your blood sugar. Spaces. And yes, it has the power to save lives. One vegetable, one natural gift, one simple food that human beings have been eating for thousands of years, paces. Yet most people only see it as a garnish, a topping, something sprinkled on a dish, instead of the powerful healing medicine it really is. Today, spaces. I want you to understand what this vegetable can do, why every cell in your body benefits from it, why every major chronic illness responds to it, spaces, why your heart needs it, why your brain needs it, and how eating it consistently can literally change your long-term future. Paces. I want you to picture this vegetable as a pharmacy in a plant, a cardiovascular protector, a metabolic optimizer, a cancer-fighting warrior. Spaces. A nutrient-dense miracle, and the best part, it's cheap, it's accessible, it doesn't require prescriptions, it carries almost no risk. Spaces, and nature already engineered it perfectly. Friends, I am talking about garlic, not a supplement alone, not a powder alone, not a capsule alone, but the real spaces. Natural whole garlic that provides organosulfur compounds that go to war for your health. Now stay with me, because we're going to go deep. Spaces. We're going to move through the body system by system. We're going to talk about circulation, inflammation, blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, immune support, spaces, gut microbiome, brain protection, detoxification, even longevity, spaces. And I want you to imagine what happens over months and years when you fuel your body with something that supports every single one of those systems. Let's begin. Paces. When you swallow garlic, fresh, crushed, raw, or lightly cooked, your body receives allicin, the compound that makes garlic powerful. Allicin is antimicrobial, spaces, antifungal, antiviral, and antibacterial. That means when viruses come knocking, garlic helps. When bacteria overgrow, garlic helps. When inflammation rises, spaces. Garlic helps. When your arteries stiffen, garlic helps. But I want you to hear something very carefully. Garlic doesn't mask symptoms, paces. It changes the biological environment that disease needs to survive. Your blood vessels become more elastic. Your nitric oxide improves. Your circulation improves. Spaces. Blood pressure begins to normalize. Cholesterol profiles improve. Your platelets become less sticky. That is life-saving physiology. Spaces. Heart disease is the #1 killer worldwide. Do you know what kills? Inflammation inside the arteries, plaque instability, oxidative stress, poor circulation. Spaces. Thick, sticky blood, insulin resistance. And one vegetable addresses every one of those. There was a time in history where garlic was used as currency. Spaces. It was used as a military performance enhancer. It was given to laborers and athletes for endurance. It was used in ancient medicine to disinfect wounds. Today, spaces. We hide it under cheese pizza. We lost the respect, but we can bring it back. Now let's talk blood pressure. When arteries constrict, your heart pumps harder. Spaces. You stress the endothelium, you accelerate aging. Garlic naturally opens those vessels. It signals relaxation. It reduces pressure. Can that save lives? Spaces. Absolutely. Every stroke prevented, every heart attack prevented, every kidney saved, every micro vessel preserved, that is life extended. Spaces. And here is what I want you to understand. One clove won't change your life. Consistency changes your life. A little every day. Crushed. Activated. Spaces. Allow to rest so allicin can form, then consumed. That's medicine. Now let's shift, because high blood pressure isn't alone. We have high blood sugar, spaces. We have insulin resistance. We have metabolic dysfunction. Too many people live with prediabetes without even knowing it. They eat, they spike, they crash. Spacer, their insulin surges, their fat storage increases. Their mitochondria slow. Garlic improves insulin sensitivity. Garlic helps the muscles uptake glucose. Paces. Garlic helps regulate metabolic signals. This means less pancreatic stress, less glycation, less stiffness in arteries, better weight management. Spaces. And when blood sugar improves, brain health improves. Because glucose dysregulation fuels dementia, Alzheimer's has been called type 3 diabetes. Spaces. So a vegetable that improves insulin sensitivity also protects the brain. Let's talk brain. Your brain lives on oxygen and glucose. It needs clean blood. Spaces. It needs healthy vessels. It needs low inflammation. Garlic supports cerebral circulation. Garlic reduces oxidative damage. Paces. Garlic increases antioxidant enzymes like glutathione. Friends, you are protecting memory. You are protecting clarity. You are protecting cognition. Spaces, you are protecting independence. That is life-saving. Now cancer. No plant prevents every cancer. No food guarantees safety. No substance cures all. Spaces. We do not make irresponsible claims. But garlic has compounds that interfere with mutation. They suppress proliferation. They inhibit angiogenesis. Spaces. The formation of new blood vessels tumors feed on. They modulate detox enzymes in the liver. They support the immune system so it can recognize damaged cells. Spaces. When you lower inflammation, when you improve circulation, when you support the microbiome, when you stabilize insulin, spaces, you change the environment cancer cells like to grow in. A body that is nourished becomes less fertile ground for disease. And that brings us to immunity. Spaces. Think about your soldiers, your immune cells, your surveillance system. Garlic up regulates immune activity. It helps natural killer cells do their job. Pace it has antiviral properties. It supports your defenses. That means faster response, stronger resistance, better recovery. Is that life-saving? Yes. Now inflammation. Spaces. Chronic inflammation is the silent killer. It makes arteries stiff. It damages the pancreas. It impairs the brain. It ages the skin. It weakens joints. Spaces. It stresses organs. Garlic lowers inflammatory cytokines. Garlic supports omega-3 utilization. Garlic reduces oxidative load. You're slowing biological aging. Spaces. You're extending functional life. Now the gut. Your microbiome determines everything: immunity, mood, digestion, weight, mental resilience, inflammation. Spaces. Garlic feeds beneficial bacteria. It suppresses pathogens. It improves microbial diversity. That means better bowel movements, better nutrient absorption. Spaces. Better vitamin synthesis, better immune signaling. Your gut is your second brain. Garlic supports the communication. Now detoxification. Spaces. Your liver is processing toxins, environmental stress, pollutants, pharmaceutical residue, alcohol, food additives, metabolic waste. Garlic activates phase Ti detoxification enzymes. It supports glutathione synthesis. It helps neutralize reactive species. Spaces. A cleaner bloodstream means a cleaner body. That is longevity. Now circulation. Your blood is life. Your vessels are highways. Your heart is the engine. Spaces. Garlic reduces platelet aggregation. This means blood flows better. This means oxygen gets delivered. This means tissues heal more efficiently. Clots kill. Spaces. Strokes kill. Blockages kill. Better flow means more life. Now let's talk practicality. How do you eat it? Crush a clove. Let it sit 10, 12 minutes. Paces. Allow allicin to form. Add it to meals. Add it to vegetables. Add it to soups. Add it to salads. Start with small doses. If your stomach resists, slow down. Spaces. If your breath smells, you're human. This is not about impressing friends. It's about saving your vessels, saving your cells, saving your mitochondria. Spaces. Find what works for you. Raw gives maximum allicin. Cooked still gives benefits. Aged garlic extract offers stability. It's not one method, it's consistency. Spaces. Now I want you to think about your routines. How many habits shorten your life? Smoking, alcohol, overeating, sugar, sedentary lifestyle, stimulants. Spaces. Ultra-processed food, late night eating, chronic stress. Now imagine a habit that lengthens life. Garlic is one. Movement is one. Breathing is one. Paces. Hydration is one. Sleep hygiene is one. Fiber is one. All inexpensive. All accessible. All life-changing. The world sells pills. Paces. Nature gives medicine. Let's take a moment and talk about fear. Many people make changes only after crisis hits. After my heart attack. After my stroke. Spaces. After my blood work scared me. After the diagnosis. Why wait? Why not strengthen the vessel walls before they harden? Spaces. Why not support the nervous system before it struggles? Why not nourish the microbiome before imbalance? Garlic is prevention. Spaces. Every clove is a message to your cells saying, I care about you. You don't need perfection. You need repetition. Now I want you to imagine 5 years from now. Paces. Your heart strong, your arteries supple, your brain sharp, your digestion smooth, your immune system alert, your blood sugar stable, your energy. Spaces. Consistent. Garlic contributed. Nature contributed. Your choices contributed. You became your own healer. And now I want to guide you into breath. Inhale deeply. Spaces hold. Exhale slowly. You are alive. You are capable. You are responsible. And you are powerful. This vegetable is not magic. You are magic. Paces. Your cells are magic. Your biology wants to heal. Your body wants homeostasis. All garlic does is remove the interference. When the body has what it needs, paces. It restores. When the vessels relax, they nourish. When inflammation declines, life expands. When energy flows, you live fully. One vegetable, one habit, spaces, one commitment. Never underestimate small choices repeated for long periods. They save lives. You can start today. You can start small. Spaces. You can start with one clove, because the greatest medicine is the one you will actually use. Your body is listening. Give it what it needs. Spaces. Live your life with intelligence. Live your life with intention. Live your life with nutritional power. Your future self will thank you.